All right, so I tore down a bike yesterday, tore down my gallium, which I do at least once a year. I like to pull my bikes apart, totally down to the frame, make sure everything's good. Usually it's a good chance to see if the BBs are good, headsets are cleaned out, wheels are all good, all the different places that can corrode, especially with sweat here in Texas. It's really hot, really humid in the summer, so I sweat like a pig. It can mess up anything that's below me. It can get messed up. Even the front derailleur, I've had the springs corrode on those things. It's just dripping down on those. And here's a problem that I encounter with alloy bars. So it may be hard to see on video, but this thing is full on corroded, and that's from sweat. And that's right where the lever attaches here, and so the sweat can pool right above where the lever interacts with the bar. So essentially the aluminum wall of these handlebars is it'll happen to any of them. I had some physique a couple years ago that were toast. If there's any scratch or imperfection in this coating, salt-based liquids, sweat, will have a galvanic reaction with aluminum, which is why most of your aluminum parts are coated with some kind of anodizing. As long as that anodizing is intact, it does all right. But just the grinding of this is where your hand goes a lot. As that salt builds up, it becomes like sandpaper, and eventually, it breaks a crack through the anodizing, and then it starts corroding, and it's bad news. This is one of the downfalls. If you're in a humid, hot area, alloy handlebars, at least for me, are good for about 2 years. That's it. And then I got to replace them. I may throw some carbons on this time, so I'm gonna have to order some today. So watch that. Whoa, watch that. Tear your bikes down at least once a year. See what's going on in there. I'm lucky enough I have a few bikes, so I can tear one down, and then I can take my time finding all the parts I need once I've torn it apart to put it together. And it looks like I found a problem. Need some new bars for this one.